Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to my first YouTube video. Just wanted to sit down and do like a long form sort of content with everyone because I thought it'd be fun to get to just talk to the camera and edit the video and stuff. It's editor me. I just realized I gave you no introduction to myself. So my name's Adam. I'm a senior in college. I'm studying marine biology and ecology. Some things about me. I'm a server. I live in Miami. I like cooking and baking. Those are like my main hobbies. I also like bird watching. So these are all things we can talk about later, but I hope you enjoy this video. So when I was thinking for the idea for this YouTube video, I decided that I wanted to talk about how I grocery shop in a week and kind of like what I buy, my thought process through buying it, and then what I inevitably end up cooking with it, because for me, cooking is like my favorite hobby. It's when I feel like the most creative. So I think it's like a really fun outlet. Like I just got back from the grocery store. I've been looking forward to going to the grocery store for like 3 days. Grocery shopping is hands down one of my favorite things I do every week. I know that sounds ridiculous to some of you, but like put me in an Aldi and I'm running circles around the store. I did 2 grocery trips. We went to Aldi, because this is a college budget grocery trip, and we went to Publix. I know I just mentioned like we're shopping for like college living. My philosophy on buying groceries, I'm a more expensive shopper, I would say, than like most people around my age. I really value the food that I'm eating. I think for one, it's an investment in myself. Food is your body's energy. That's what keeps you going through life. So for me, it's worth it to spend more money buying more produce, more whatever it is. I really don't buy the nice brands. Like, you know, if I go in there and there's whatever jumbo XL blueberry organic for $5 a carton and the other blueberries are looking but they're $2, we're going $2, okay? So now we're gonna break down a little bit of what I bought and how I'm gonna use it. Here to my left, which I actually don't know if you can see, so here to my immediate left, these are my grocery staples for the week. This is stuff that I'm going to always have at the house. That's for me things like sweet potatoes, just because they store really well. You know, I just leave them on the counter and there's so many applications, right? Like I love to roast them for a salad. Recently what I've been doing a lot is just baked sweet potato with like a fried egg, maybe some feta or something on top. Super good. They're just a staple starch for me. Eggs also expensive right now, but kind of hard to go without. I like to do a lot of baking, which we'll talk about in a bit. And I mean, you can't get away with it without eggs. Thankfully, they last a while. I have weeks where I might use 2 eggs, and then I might have a week where I use 8. So this carton might sit there for a minute, but it will certainly get used. This is another one for me that's a staple that's not staple for most people. Kind of in the same vein as sweet potato though, this does not last as long on your counter. I usually eat 1 of these a week. What I'll do is just roast it all at once, and then I keep it in the fridge, and I usually use this to top salads, which is another staple mix we got right here. Put the butternut squash on it. It makes a really filling, really delicious salad with maybe some mixed nuts or something. And then I actually love to just get it as like a little snack. Like if I'm just walking in the kitchen, open the fridge, grab a couple pieces of squash, leave. It's delicious. It's like my favorite thing. Celery and carrots, once again, a good snack vegetable, but also good for cooking. So I like to walk around with these, maybe like celery with peanut butter. I love carrots, I love raw. Like I literally eat them like a horse. While we're talking about vegetables, these will make great stir fries. Throw some carrots, throw some broccoli into a pan, saute it, put some soy sauce in it. You could do rice, you could literally, sometimes I'll just do that and then eat it with like shrimp or something. And you can really easily take those like Asian style flavors with the soy sauce, sesame and stuff, throw them onto these. Meal. Bananas, I love bananas for my oatmeal. I like to let them get really soft too, and then I'll actually freeze them and then throw it in my food processor. It makes like ice cream. I like to put peanut butter powder in it, that PB Fit powder I'm obsessed with right now. Chicken breast, just really easily applicable. Like slice it in half a little bit, throw it down on a cast iron, throw it in the oven, make soup, makes sandwiches, literally whatever you want, make a taco. So I'll usually always have some chicken breast in the fridge. And another thing I like to do when I'm grocery shopping, I like to think of maybe 1 or 2 recipes a week that I don't normally make, or maybe that I've never made, and buy ingredients that I don't use to make these recipes that I'm excited for. Today, actually, I'm gonna use Dessert Person by Claire Sappitz. There's a leek and mushroom galette in this book that sounds really good to me. It uses the olive oil crust that I've never made before. So that was like, okay, that sounds fun. I think let's have that for dinner tonight. So I went to the store and this guy right here, this is a leek. Honestly, don't know really much about these. I've cooked with a leek like one time before, actually out of an Erin Jean McDowell cookbook, Savory Baking. I'm excited to try it. I don't usually buy this. They're not that cheap. I think this is like $3, like $3 for like an onion. But I think it's a hobby. I have fun in the kitchen. Sometimes it's okay to splurge and buy an ingredient that's a little more expensive, but you're excited to try, excited to like broaden your horizons. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun. If it sounds exciting, if you're excited about it, why not do it? And I only have one more thing. Once again from Publix. This is the issue of shopping at Aldi. Aldi does not have everything. Leeks, they're not selling leeks at Aldi. This bag, whole wheat flour, they're not selling at Aldi. I do a lot of baking. I don't buy bread. I pretty much bake all the bread that I eat. I try to bake with whole wheat, at least in part with whole wheat as much as I can, because you get more, it's more nutritious, it's generally healthier for you. That's my grocery haul this will probably last me pretty much a week. I'll probably stop in at the store one more time just to grab maybe a few things for dinner one night, or if I get bored and want to switch things up a little bit. I'm gonna go take all this off my bed and put it in the fridge because let's just show you, because this looks crazy. You just spent 18 minutes going over your grocery trip of the week, which is nothing interesting. Like, this is the most boring fucking grocery haul ever. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys liked the grocery haul. Maybe I'll do a cooking video with some of the stuff that I bought or something. I don't know. I just felt like filming myself today. And I'll do it again later.